this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have missed you so much. I know I've been MIA here on YouTube for about a month or so. When things pick up with my coaching and my clients and the different offers that I have and the different experiences that I have, YouTube is usually the first to kind of get put on the back burner just because it is definitely the hardest and something that takes a lot of creative energy for me. So I really appreciate you guys being patient and coming back with this new video and just hanging out with us today. Ollie says thank you, I say thank you, Rosie says thank you, and I'm gonna do a grocery haul for you because it's been a while and I usually shop at Trader Joe's and they have some new goodies to show you. So I figured I would take you through everything that I got and kind of explain like what each thing is for and give you guys some new meal ideas. So what I have is a big bag here and a bag here. And so I always like to go with a insulated like freezer bag for all of my cold stuff. So we will start there. And also, if you watched my haul videos before, then you definitely know that I always like to have a grocery unpacking snack. And lately I've been loving the barbecue popped ridges. These are ridge potato and corn snacks seasoned with tangy barbecue. They're kind of like pop chips, like the ridged ones, and they are really good and really macro friendly. We'll start with cold stuff. I have organic cage-free eggs, pretty self-explanatory. I like to always stock up on berries. They're not really in season right now at all, so they're pretty expensive and I try to limit myself, but I end up spending like $15 every time on berries because I just love them and they're my favorite snack. My other favorite snacks are apples. These are organic autumn glory apples and they're supposed to taste like sweet cinnamon caramel. I would say these they smell kind of like apple cider. Like they really do smell like fall flavors and they taste a little bit like fall flavors. It's not like cotton candy grapes where it's really strong, but it's a little something something and it makes them kind of fun and interesting, fun and fresh. And then other snacks that I always go to are baby carrots, cucumber slices, and with those I always like to do hummus. This time I got the roasted garlic. And then other snacks I like are Baby Bell cheese, and for those I got the savory thin gluten-free crackers to snack on. My favorite salad right now is the shawarma chicken thighs over top of the butter lettuce with cherry tomatoes and feta and cucumber and olive oil and salt and pepper and lemon, and it's like the perfect Greek salad. And these chicken thighs are super flavorful and easy. I'm eating meat currently maybe like once a day, which is a lot less than I used to, and I'm really proud of making like those changes. So really the only meat that I got is these shawarma chicken thighs and one thing of uncured dry rubbed bacon. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory, but one thing I want to use the bacon for is making like a, what is it called? I just watched a YouTube video for this morning. What is that called? The pasta dish with like bacon and Parmesan. I literally just watched a recipe video for it this morning. I'm so mad right now. I don't know why I can't think of what it's called. I watched a video for it this morning. Bon Appetit has the best YouTube videos and I love watching the recipes. Yes, carbonara. Okay, so I watched Molly from Bon Appetit make mushroom carbonara this morning, and so I like watched random YouTube videos while I put makeup on in the morning, and I watched her make that. So I got the ingredients. I got gnocchi to try it with. This is the cauliflower gnocchi and gnocchi, and I love this. I always keep it stocked in my fridge. But I also have chickpea pasta to try it with. I'm gluten-free if you're new here, but that doesn't mean I can't eat pasta. So I got the cremini mushrooms. I have eggs, and I already have Parmesan cheese. So I thought that I could make her version, but then also still put bacon in it because I don't feel like carbonara is really carbonara without bacon or pancetta or something like that. More cold things, I got the foursome vegetable medley, and this is like an organic blend of peas, corn, carrots, and green beans, and I used to eat like probably a whole bag of this growing up. Like, it's my favorite thing ever, and my parents never had problems making me eat vegetables because this is like vegetable candy. So I'll usually eat like half a bag of that at a time, and it's super easy. There's absolutely nothing wrong with frozen veggies. In fact, they can actually be better for you because they're usually like picked and frozen at peak freshness, so they maintain a lot of the nutrients. So don't be afraid of your organic veggies. I always stay stocked. As far as more protein sources, I got a couple of the Icelandic style non-fat yogurts. This is basically like Greek yogurt, but less sour and a little more like rich tasting, even though it's non-fat. So highly recommend this. Or if you're not at Trader Joe's, like any sort of skyr, I think it's called, any sort of Icelandic style yogurt is so good, and I think way better than Greek yogurt. And then last but not least, from the cold section, sauerkraut. Trader Joe's makes their own and it's super yummy. Sauerkraut is great for probiotics, for that gut health, you know, I'm all about it. So I like to add sauerkraut to kind of just like on the side of my meals. And yeah, now I have a huge pile of stuff in front of me, but why don't we just keep going? Let's just keep this rolling because I'm not really a tidy person anyway, so it's fine. Like I said, cherry tomatoes, perfect for salads and snacking. I got another bag of these barbecue pop chips because really there's only like 3 servings in the whole bag and I go through them pretty quick. More pantry staples, the almond, cashew, macadamia nut milk. I like to keep this as a backup for the almond milk that I already have in my fridge. Then more essentials. Peanut butter. This is the creamy no-stir one. I would say this is equivalent to like Skippy Natural, where it's not necessarily truly natural peanut butter, where it's just like peanuts and salt. Personally, I think that natural, like truly natural peanut butter does not taste good. Like I don't like it. That is the petty hill that I'm willing to die on. I don't like it. I would rather have a little sustainably sourced palm oil, a little sugar in there, and then it tastes like absolutely amazing. But I'm willing to not do the healthy thing in this case because I can't do like normal natural peanut butter. I don't like it. I don't like it. I've been without this for a couple weeks and I was eating almond butter, and again, like nothing cuts it. So I got one, and I also got a backup because I never want that to happen like ever again. More staples, avocados. Of course, you get one that's like more ripe and one that's not ripe so that you can kind of switch through them. And then we got a lemon. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but I always end up using it. I got some plantain chips. These are they're yummy. I don't know if they're really worth it to me, but I thought it would be fun to mix it up. And then my little like treat that I got myself, the dark chocolate PB&J minis. These are like PB&J truffles basically, and they're so good. They're like the perfect little sweet bite for after your meals, like you know that you can't finish lunch or dinner without having a little something something at the end, so I love those. And then olive oil spray and some Spindrift raspberry lime sparkling water for some sipsies. I love sipping on something carbonated while I work or while I watch Netflix or while I do chores or really while I do anything. I love the bubbles. Oh, and then how could I forget Vern the Fern? We already named him. His name is Vern and he's a really cute fern. We picked him up. Trader Joe's has the best plants, especially right now. They have such a big variety. And I mean, I'm not very good at keeping them alive, so thank goodness Trader Joe's has cheap ones. I think he was $5. So I have to find a bright, indirect sunlight location in my house somewhere, which is really hard because we only have windows on one side of our apartment. But I'll try my best. And this is everything. This should last me about a week. In addition to like the pantry staples I already have. I always have things like gluten-free oats, PE Science Vegan Select Protein. I always have like chickpea pasta. We have some sweet potatoes, we have chocolate. I always have a lot of staples on hand. So that's not absolutely everything that I eat, but this is kind of my usual rotation. I can get in and out of Trader Joe's in like 15 minutes flat at this point because I have such a routine there and I like know where everything is. So I keep it pretty simple. I go out to eat maybe once or twice a week, but this is kind of what my balanced diet looks like. I hope that this gave you guys some meal ideas and just inspired you for your next trip to the grocery store. I would love to hear what sort of videos you guys want to see next. So please leave a comment down below and I will pick one video suggestion to win your own tub of PE Science protein, whether it's the regular protein that's whey and casein or the vegan protein that's a pea and brown rice blend. I'll pick one comment to win a free tub, And be sure to also like the video and subscribe to my channel because I'm super excited to make more videos for you and be here on a consistent basis once again. And again, thank you for just being patient and kind of giving me some time to get my filming mojo back, because I definitely didn't want to come back and give you guys anything less than my best. But you can always find me on Instagram and my podcast. We do a new episode every single Tuesday, so you can find us at the Grind and Be Grateful podcast on the Apple Podcast app, iTunes, Google Play Music, Stitcher, and grindandbegratefulpodcast.com. So I'm all over the place. Even if I'm not on YouTube, I would love to see you around, and I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna let you guys go. I am literally the worst at outros, and I'm also the worst at like saying bye to my friends or like getting off the phone with my clients. Just not a strength of mine and a opportunity for growth. So I'm gonna go now. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. But until then, grind and be grateful, my friends. Mwah.